I gotta tell you before you hire me, I don't work cheap.
Boss man got a delivery of feed for the chickens. So clearing out the back of the truck, put it in the compost for the chickens to eat up. Drag that over. Starts up like butter. Stick this in there so she shuts up. All just trimmings. You know, we got the tractor back there, so after that's getting done, worked on, we'll put work in with that. No more wheelbarrows for the easy stuff. I'll tell you this, I cannot leave this year, otherwise them chickens will get up on there, then they'll do their little chicken fly and get over the fence. They can do it. They'll find a way. They used to hop right through here. They'd come through this little hole, come out, then once they'd see you, they'd run back along here, hop right through the hole. Sneaky little. Okay, that's good. Let's leave. You take that plastic out. You do it gradually as you find it. You don't do it later. Take care of problems as they appear. 'Cause you know the thing about problems, they'll always still be there. So you gotta take care of the easy problems so that, you know, when them tough ones come up, you got a little bit more time, a little more thinking room. Golly. Alan did this, and man, he did a spectacular job. We just set it here. Boss man had us clearing out the garage. But just looking at it, man, it looks pretty. I think we're gonna coat all these black. We're gonna recoat the bed after we finish grinding her out. You know, maybe put a new sheet on the bottom too, seal it up just so this new one that we grind out doesn't get touched, and then we seal it all black. And we got to finish the rest of the truck too. She's all good. She's got a 460 in there. You know, one shop told us it was all good. So boss man said, but we taking it to a second shop because we only like the best. We take care of our vehicles. Like this piece of shit. Because a happy chicken is a happy egg. Just life. Look how much happier these chickens are. Bark! Cleaner than a whistle up here. Beets. Onions I just transplanted here. Garlic, beets. Honestly, I think these are Brussels sprouts. We got basil, tomatoes, and tomatillos. Beans. Holy cannoli, what is that, a sunflower? Look at that. Taller than me. And I'm only 4'2". What's up the door? We named this dog the Door because he makes a better door than a window.
He's the only behaved one. The other two, fucking skedaddle.
Good boy.
Chipmunk.
Sit back in the cage. What are you, just a big dog? This is a big playground?
I got up and I was like, way too fucking hot.
Step it Good scrap though. If anything longer would be better.
You literally said that you don't like the water legs last time. Into water.
This seems pretty short to me. Not too long. Alright, these are 15 and a half. We got growing right here.
Oh, that's one of those things over there. It's like a Cosmo. It's gonna get that white stuff on it.
Oh yeah, very different. Always try to take the scraps over to the chickens. Bawk, bawk, bawk. Hey, chickies. Hey, chickies. Hey, chickies. See, they're making their way. Hey, chickies. Try to spread out the goods for the ladies. Hey, oh, sorry, girl. Don't chill out. Get this shit the fuck out of here. Shit smells like fucking puke. She can be cleaned out though. Honestly, this doesn't have any tomatoes on it. It's a really low branch. That one, you guys, I'm gonna push back up. Because I think that I just fucked up pulling her friend out of there. I might have. Tell you what, part of her just snapped. Oh, two parts just snapped off. Fuck. What is this, a squash in the air? A squash in the air. You wanna wrestle? Then you gonna wrestle me. Whoo, whoo. Damn, girl, chill out. Chill out. Let's go. You ready? You ready? Gotcha. Watch. December. Kindling bundles, kindling bundles. These, fuck them. What do you think that is? That plant right there. Let me get close for y'all. Do your best guess for me. I'll give you some hints. Alright. Once you know what it is, you comment with the timestamp. It's sweet. Sweet like sugar. It's healthier. Starts with an S still. It's got 5 letters. 6 letters. Stevia. Sorry, I'm slow. How tall do you think these will get? I'm 5'9". Little experimentation here. We got pepper and I believe this is a squash. You listening to the cicadas? Listen to them roar. We only burn what we have to. Ashes will go in the compost. And fire gets enjoyed by all. A man with no fire is like a man with no soul. That's what drives you, keeps you alive, keeps you burning, keeps you going. The fire in your heart, the desire for more. By golly. That damn tape measure I can never find. Motherfucking good. Get my damn tools back. Rainy day, but they're getting the light watering because it's been dry as hell out. I got a theory that these bad boys grew tall because the sun later in the day they get it to right there. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna bring this one even closer. Just bring it back to right about here. That's what I'm thinking, is it's gonna have to climb even higher. These bad boys, I'm honestly saying they're too far away. Oh my God. I am so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. Y'all are a team, I see that now. And this is drilled in, so we're good to go. I thought it was a tabletop. It's the thing about making assumptions. Sometimes I just need a little help. I think I'm gonna get some rope. Good, looky here. We got some rope today, fellas. Put it around. Nice. Missed a whole one. I'll get that back in there. Oof, this one's a big boy. Look how big she can bend. Snap. She broke. This one's smaller. She'll be fine. Another trim. All it does is make them a little more bushy, which is technically what we want. This guy though missed the fucking cut. Can? Garbage? Oh, recycling. Good work. Good morning. Well, I just killed the main plant, I think. We'll see how that goes. Accidents happen. Just nobody tell Misty. We planted some of those flower seeds in here yesterday. So we'll keep this moist every day. It's really sunny out. Things have been getting a lot of sun. gonna move them partially out of the sun. This thing. Alright, so another thing we're gonna complete today. See right here on the left, we have all tomatoes on the bottom there and string line running through so that we can utilize space and height to keep them straight up and down without having to, you know, have a bunch of trellises or cages around each and every plant. This way, you know, it's kind of efficient. I like it. We're gonna see how these grow. All of these were started much later in the season than obviously our main batch. Victory break. These sunflowers here were planted from a birdseed bag, straight sunflower mix. I'll show you that in a moment. You know, we put a crazy amount in here. It's kind of survival of the fittest. Not doing anything to them besides watering. A little neem oil and natural fertilizer. That's it. Not, you know, thinning them out, none of that. Just gonna see how they go. It's good to slow water the apple trees, about 5 gallons. You don't need to do it too often though. Maybe about once a week. Twice a week. You know, just pay attention to how warm it is out. See that? You know, many people would go and take that nest out of there, toss it out. But we kind of think about it as, you know, the full ecosystem. We can't go without them. So why would we go without them here? We're gonna let them do their job, taking care of the bugs, you know, that'll eat through our plants. Because that's what they do. They take care of all that. They take care of the ants too. So like spiders and wasps, they have a very important role. So we decided to let those live right there, not doing us any harm. They don't sting us. You know, obviously if we went and hit it with a baseball bat or started spraying it, then they would righteously come and attack. God, these do have some holes in them though, you guys. We didn't get to neem oil these until later in the season. We should have done it a little sooner. So that's a sunflower bed. I think that's a purely mixed sunflowers as well. from the bird bag. This one is a different hybrid. Should be more colorful. You can see that they're coming up pretty good. And then there's some weeds surrounding everywhere else. This bed is all zinnias, all planted and harvested from our own seeds. You'll see that. Roll that clip. And damn, they're looking great. Almost all of these came from runners. We only had about that plant. We had about 6 of them in here. Something many people do not know is that the strawberries here are supposed to get about 1 to 2 inches of water per day. And in comparison, plants like tomatoes are supposed to get 1 to 2 inches of water per week. So that's about 5 to 7 times more water for strawberries. Remember that when you're watering your beds. Make sure you go back, water the strawberries right now, water your whole bed, and then come back to the strawberries. Do that again. Really got to focus on them. So I sprinkled lettuce and mainly spinach all throughout this bed, all in the open areas. And since most of these are getting to the end of their growth for the season, you know, still got more time, but they'll be done, you know, before the growing season ends. So I threw some lettuce in between there too. It'll start growing now. Then we'll get some lettuce from underneath up in here. I sprinkled it all in here. Man, they got beets here. They were getting really beat up by the moths. We got garlic next to it. I planted some more onion right there behind it. Onion should help keep away the moths, and I sprayed some BT oil, neem oil. Maybe the birds will want some of this pepper. What do y'all think? I think it's pretty spicy, so I do not think they're the biggest fans, but we'll see. One dropped it, the other picked it up. Oh, they still want it. They like the pepper. Here, baby. Some of your friends are shy, so I'll throw them into them. And I didn't know my dog was out. My dog Theodore. That's my big dog. That's my doggy friend. He's like, whoa, Dad, you're watering? What's up, Theodore, pal? What's up? I'm just watering, brother. It ain't because of you. Sometimes you just gotta water. What are you doing up here, D? Gotta make sure dog number Tracy didn't get out. A lot of high-end furniture isn't gonna be just live edge, right? It's gonna be just like well put together.
I should start cutting like. I should cut some live edge pieces and then I guess it depends on the log.
Yeah, can't we almost just cut it off after?
Yeah, so if it's a nice straight log, that's when we'll take advantage of it and do the dimensional lumber and get the boards. But taking it off after, oh man, you got the convenience of the fucking sawmill where you could just do it right there.
Yeah. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. As you can see, I've flooded the beds with sunflower seeds. You know, we got new seeds we planted, and we've got a lot of produce around here. So no matter what, we're already attracting animals, so I'd like to do my best to feed them so that they don't feed on our produce as much. Not only that, but I like to attract them because I like them. Now we got sunflowers growing. So moving forward, you will never see us purchase a sunflower bag. We will only be spreading our own seeds and using our own seeds to grow. You'll never see us purchase seeds. Next year, we will only be taking seeds from the plants we have. That's the goal, at least. Alright, y'all. Got business to take care of inside. You know, the paperwork, the planning, so that we can execute out here. See y'all tonight when we put the chickens away. Oh, the chickadees. It's time to go to sleep. Good night, ladies. Alright. Now real quickly, we're gonna get this top bed here, this bed here, wet with water. Keep the seedlings moist. I really want to see those bad boys germinate. We're not going to touch any other of the beds because we don't want to cause any root rot. Alright, y'all, we'll call it. When we got all those tie downs too.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10
To pause this screen and read it.
before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10.